So the theme of the conference being facing the future, innovate, integrate and motivate. A quote came into my mind when I was preparing for this speech from one of the eminent persons of the financial world, Mr. Motilal Oswal, who's a chairman and managing director of Motilal Financial Services. And his quote is, "What wise men do in the beginning, fools do in the end." So wise man has the power to look into future and to take the right decisions in the very beginning itself, unlike others. Right from my teens till now, it's always quite interesting and intriguing to look at people who could foresee the future of our world, especially in terms of socio-economic and political situation. So my fundamental question was always how only few could achieve what they had achieved. Why not others? That was my fundamental question. That has become a lifetime pursuit for me to think about future. It started with my future first, and then it extended to the future of my fellow human beings. And before I get into the main speech, I want to say, normally I think most of the people are from Telugu-speaking states. But the purpose of saying in English is because our brothers and sisters came from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and neighboring countries. So I welcome you all. That's the reason why I'm making an attempt to say it in English. Because maybe politically we might be different, but from heart, we're all one. So it's always for me, the purpose is, okay, I take that innovate and integrate and motivate. I don't know how much I can motivate. I'll share my experiences with you. I don't know how much I have achieved. What I had achieved, really, I never audited it. So maybe I take your help in future to audit my success. And the fear of future and the fear of unknown, what makes me care, what keeps me alive, and what made me to pursue. Let it be acting, let it be films, let it be politics. As an actor, it is my livelihood. Politics is for my country. It's for my nation. So as you are getting into it, maybe a lot of people would ask me, on what people might sometimes, they have a different opinion about me. Maybe I never told till now what is my fundamental framework of functioning. The physical and emotional, spiritual framework of mine. I never shared it with anyone till today. Maybe first time, you compel me. You compel me to say this. And I'm glad that I'm saying it today. So by the end of this session, I would be glad if I had lived up to the expectation which you're expecting out of me, the kind of which I could reach up to your expectation. I hope I reach out. For me, to succeed in our life, in our line of profession, I always had a purpose, aim, and justification, and more important, and the means to achieve it. I have developed a very clear-cut system of rules and principles for the goals I have kept, and the profession I have chosen, and the life I want to lead. It is based on our scriptures, to put a check and minimize, or to an extent to cut down. It is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madamatsharya. For my Sri Lankan and Bangladeshi friends to make you understand, it is a lust, wrath, greed, infatuation, pride, and envy. I want to put a check on, minimize on this, because entire humanity, entire humans, lack of control on these things. The 6 core nature of our nature, elements of our nature, this is where we have to put a check on it and to minimize it to succeed.